Welcome back to ALW Collectibles. Today we're taking a look at the 5th video, the little mini-series we've been working on, Transformers, Power of the Primes, the Terrorcons. Of course, this is the updated toy set for the 1980s toys, the Terrorcons. And this, I gotta say, overall, I really do enjoy this set. I think it is one of my, not absolute favorites, but it's in the top 5 easily. Just for looks and everything else. Especially this particular one, the way it looks and when it comes together. So the G1 and this one are very close to each other in my opinion. Having said that, quick note on this. Bio, of course, will be with the original toy, which I've done the review on about 8 months ago, so you have to go back through some of my videos to find it. It's the exact same character, just the updated toy. So what you get with this set, it's kind of unique, actually. You get Hun-Garrr, spelled Hun-Gurrr. Hasbro had to play with the collectors, just put that extra R in there. You get 2 Power of the Prime armors and Abominus feet. And you get something very unique with this set. The Terrorcon Enigma of Combination. This is the Voyager class from 2018. So for every Voyager combiner, you get an Enigma with him. And this, or I should say them, because there's a female one as well. And that's explained. I'll do a video on all of these later. I don't really... That's a whole kettle of fish to get into the Enigmas. Having said that, this is really cool. A faithful update of the original. Looks really nice compared to the original. On YouTube, I did a comparison of both sets side by side. People seem to like it. So I figured, hey, let's get the review done on this one. I plan on doing it later. But you know what? People had some questions, so I love to answer them when I can. And I said I'd do a video on it, so here we go. We got the leader of the Terrorcons. The only difference is his body is shorter than the original. The original one had a longer body on him. So he's got kind of a stout body. But it still looks really cool. Very basic. You can see where everything's located. Arms, legs, where everything's going to go. I love the double head feature. I wish they painted the teeth like Sinner Twin, but they did not. A little bit of sticker work on this one. You got the gray, purple, and dark gray, which mixes real nice with this guy. Underneath. I wish there was a way of hiding this a little bit better because I think it distracts from it, the way how low it is. But other than that, it really looks sharp. You do have the pegs for the Power of the Prime right on the back. Once again, Solus is coming in to join us. Solus can go for a ride. So you can actually have 2 Power of the Prime side by side. Articulation. Back leg will go all the way around. You can move this all the way around. Front leg. Transformation purposes will go in and out. You move that out of the way. We'll go all the way around. Takes a little bit of maneuvering, but you can do it. And here's the cool part. Independent heads. And they are very articulated. Jaws open and close. Of course, he is a 2-headed large dragon. And transformation for this one is not overly complicated. Which, given the way it looks, I thought when I first got it, it was going to be a little bit of figuring stuff out. First thing we'll do is straighten these back out. And you're just going to open the dragon's mouths. Let's reset our camera here a little bit. So we're going to bring this arm down, straighten it, and you're going to take this piece and just flip it to the back. Same thing here. Bring it down. Take this piece, flip it to the back. These, we're just going to bring them in, and you can tuck them up if you want, like so. Bring this piece in, and just tuck that out of the way, like that. And then you're just going to take the tail, bring it down. Sorry, we're going to open this first. Bring the head up. And then we're going to, there is a tab spot. It's very hard to see it on the back of the tail, which will tab into this plate right here. Like so. And there is Hun-Garrr in his robot mode. Quite a difference from the original G1, which is so bulky. The original, whoa. Here's my issue with mine. Mine does not like to stand up tall. The original was very bulky and very huge, and he is massively slimline, which is very deceptive once you transform him. Couple notes with this one, though. He has two different style Decepticon stickers on him. One is like the rub symbol on the shoulder, and the other one's a traditional silver border. This one has the black border. He's got tiny biceps with large forearms. I think the dragon's head look really good for his legs. Problem is he just gets ankle tiltage and his ankles just roll out from under him. Normally the Enigma is stored right back here. And you can even put Prime Masters in there. Like so. Articulation. Head is on a ball joint. We'll go up and down full exorcist. Shoulder. Up and down. Bicep. Elbow. Nothing at the wrist. Nothing at the waist. He does not have waist rotation. Big boot. Very good. Back boot. Not good at all because this is all blocking it. But he is the only one of the Terrorcons that can do an actual full splits. Thigh rotation. Incredible knee bend. Foot articulation is insane. Because being the dragon's head, it has multiple joints. And you can armor him up with his weapons, which is kind of sad. I wish he had the big cannon. So you're just going to take the peg here, and they stick on his arms. That's what they call his weapon. And you can put his Enigma in one. And he's the only the Voyager class can you put two, one in each. I think Solus looks pretty good there. That coloration on there. It's just a tiny bit shade off, so it's not that bad. And of course, he is the main body to Abominus. So let's go to that mode. And this is going to be a little unique. as I smack the camera. I got to get a little closer for this. So, you'll notice how all this is laid out. So we're going to open all of this back up. Bring the legs out. We're going to put the head away. Lift up the tail. Pull this forward, and we're just going to tuck his head away again and close this panel. Put the tail back where it was. And for now, I'm just going to straighten his arms this way. And I'm going to set these this way. Now, we're going to move this tail one more time. I'm going to open this panel here, which is going to expose the head. And that's just going to close up right there for a minute. This whole plate is going to come up, unclip. So we got to, hold up. We got to bring these back up like so. I don't think I'm showing transformation really that good. I'm trying my best. Like this. And this actually has a plug for that plate right there. I'm going to get these out of the way for a minute. I'm going to fold the head in. I'll show you what's going on. So you want to bring this around like this. Because this is going to fold up. It's going to tab in right next to that spike. And then it's going to come down again, and it's going to tab right here. Both of those tabs are going to tab in. Like so. So you'll see it's tabbed in here now. You're going to take this foot with this tab and put it right up here. That's one side of the chest. Again, shoulder, up and down. Holding this, turn this, like that. Take the head, fold it up, fold it in. Bring up on one joint. Using this joint here on the gray, bring it over. That's going to tab in next to the head. This large tab is going to tab in next to the foot here. And this is going to come up and tab in right here. And you can just, if you can do it now or later, you can bring up the points on Abominus's head. You're just going to flip those all up and rotate it. Flip this all up and rotate it. Tilt it back a little. And there is Hun-Garrr in the torso mode of Abominus. I was waiting for him to fall. Called it! Called it. Oh, I called it. So let's try this. Just so it doesn't do that. There we go. There. There. And that looks really sharp. So we are up to video 5. One more. We are going to assemble Abominus himself and take a look at it. Let me know in the comments what you think down below. This is ALW Collectibles. I'm going to get ready for another video. Oh, I said that completely wrong. I truly apologize. This has been ALW Collectibles. If you like what you see, please hit the like button, subscribe if you wish. Comments are always welcome. I want to say thank you to all my channel members and subscribers. I do appreciate it very much. Very, very much. I'm going to get ready for another video, and Abominus is going to be ready to be assembled. See you in the next one. Have a good day.